3-minute rounds of marathon mixed martial arts in the 66-kilogram weight division. Introducing first, our away fighter, standing in the blue corner, representing one martial arts, Saarn Chambers. Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner, representing Kinetic Fight Academy, Monty Hobbs. Lee Foreman is our referee, charging the action. Let's get down to business.
And here we go, back in the MMA bouts. Saarn Chambers taking on Monty Hobbs.
Round one.
Monty currently undefeated at 2-0, 1 no contest, but this is Saarn's 6th fight. And with deceiving record 1-4, but a couple of close decisions, one split decision. Both guys fought very recently, back in March. In fact, the same day, both fought on March the 15th, so both guys obviously wanting to remain active. And Monty with a lot of support in his corner as well. Landing a couple of nice knees there from the clinch, but Saarn doing a good job using that overhook and then that knee to just keep a little bit of distance, but almost leads to a single leg there, but no, good job so far from Saarn to avoid the takedown. Monty's going to want to stay a little bit more active, otherwise he's going to lose the position and they'll reset, but oh, that was a lovely knee to the body there. But so far, Saarn doing a good job using that shin across the hips, just making it really difficult for Monty to get to the hips, but he's working for a single leg there. And he's locked underneath that leg. Gonna look to try and maybe run the pipe and get that takedown, but Saarn doing a good job of defending so far. And that's a nice knee to the thigh of Saarn. And while, you know, they're not fight enders, they do not feel good. And the longer you're in the fight, the more those are gonna start to hurt. Again, Monty chasing after that leg, but Saarn proving very difficult to take down. Almost looked like he was potentially going for a ninja choke there for a second. And Saarn would get that overhook again. Referee taking a close look, asking for a bit more action before he separates them. And there we go, Monty going back to those knees to the thigh.
10 seconds remaining.
Not too much action, but whatever action there has been has gone the way of Monty. A decent first round there, you know, not the most action-packed, but very one-sided in the favor of Monty Hobbs there. As I said, both guys very active. Saarn Chambers currently 1-4, but every single one of those fights has been within the last year, so trying to get as much amateur experience as he can. And he's got a very game opponent here with Monty Hobbs. Let's see how the second round goes after the first one. Both guys bouncing, both guys still looking very energetic and ready to go. How will they fare in this second round? And here we go, back underway. Saarn straight across the cage in the face of Hobbs. Nice little combo and a leg kick there from Saarn. And Monty almost went in on a takedown, but Saarn did a very good job of digging for those underhooks and was able to avoid it. He's got Hobbs against the cage now, but Hobbs looking to turn him and get back to that position. I have to think the referee will maybe be a bit quicker to separate them in this second round if it goes more the same way. Nice knee up the middle there from Chambers. And again, much more active against the cage than he was in the first round, giving Hobbs a bit more to think about. And Hobbs swaps down for a double leg, but Chambers able to swim those double underhooks and keep it on the feet. And very much back to that same position that we were in throughout round one, but Monty separating a bit more. Looked like he was maybe going to try and sync up a tie clinch, start working more of those knees, but Saarn doing a very good job of defending, and Monty's got to be careful he doesn't leave his neck open there. And for a second it did look like Saarn might have had it, but no. Monty is doing a great job of keeping his head in the middle and working for that single. Tries to switch to a double, but he might have given up his neck here, and that looks extremely tight, and Saarn has got it! Wow! What a finish from Saarn. Chambers. Voice crack there, whoops. But what an impressive finish there. Good show of sportsmanship. And for Saarn, coming into this fight at 1-4, to walk away with the finish has got to feel fantastic. And hard luck there for Monty Hobbs, who does lose his O, but looked fantastic throughout round one and had some great moments in round two. Just all it takes is that split-second loss of concentration, and Saarn was able to capitalize on it and sync up that standing guillotine beautifully. And you can see the size of the arms on that man. Not going to take long for a guillotine to work its magic. Saarn improves to 2-4, and we will go to our MC to make it official.